Hey Taurus, this is Becca with Text Divine Guide 1111, and I'm here to do your weekly love reading, all signs. Who's coming towards you and what actions are they taking? So let's go ahead and get started. Taurus dealing with another Taurus. Okay, we have the Lover's card and the Page of Pentacles. So we have the Lovers and the Page of Pentacles. Could be a proposal. Definitely could be a proposal. I mean, because it is the Lovers, you are talking about a relationship that is strong, okay? And you have somebody coming in with an offer. So that's the reason why I say, for a group of you out there, it is the holidays. So somebody might be getting engaged, putting a ring on it, okay? So, all right, now, Taurus and Gemini. What do we have? Eight of Swords. Okay, so listen, someone is really in their head, okay? They're really in their head. Now, you have the Six of Cups that also came out. This person could be really in their head because they could be thinking about somebody from their past, okay? I mean, that could be the case. Another thing, it could be, the Six of Cups can also be about friendship, okay? So it could be that they're in their head because, they probably have some friendships with people that, you may not particularly like, and, you might be causing a fuss about it. So they're really in their head about, okay, well, what do I do? For another part of you, this, because the Six of Cups could also be about children. It could be that, somebody is in their head because they're having some, issues about children, whether they want to have children or not ready to have children, or have, it is the holidays again, like I said. So, it could be that, their children are just heavily on their mind. If there happens to be, cases where their children and them are not together, or, are separated for whatever reason at this time. So there's a few options there on that one, okay? Okay, so Taurus and Cancer. Taurus and Cancer. The Five of Wands. Okay, so a few things here. You have the Five of Wands and you have the Ace of Cups, okay? So the Ace of Cups is about, new love that is coming in, okay? Now, you do have the Five of Wands, and the Five of Wands can sometimes be, competition, okay? So I feel like there could just be a situation where there could be other people involved, and it doesn't have to be another person. It could just be, like maybe family members or something that could be, conflict. However, I feel like the end result is good. Because as you can see, they're sitting around talking about it, okay? So I feel like, whatever this competition is that might be causing some conflict, because, in traditional tarot, the Five of Wands is about conflict and, competition. But in this card, in this deck, it is the After Tarot. So, there is some conflict, there is some competition, but they're actually sitting around talking about it. So I feel like, there's going to be some discussions that are going to be talked about, some compromising, and then everything will be okay. Okay, so where are we at? Taurus and lost my place. Taurus and Leo. Okay, let's go with Taurus and Leo. Okay, so we have the Four of Wands. And we have the Ace of Pentacles. Okay, so listen, the Ace of Pentacles is about somebody offering something. Boy, it is the season, I will tell you that. The Four of Wands is about marriage. The Ace of Pentacles is about an offering. Somebody is going to offer marriage. Of course, this isn't for all of you, but for a group out there, somebody is going to get a proposal and marriage is on the horizon, okay? All right. Taurus, Virgo. Taurus, Virgo. Okay, so we have the Five of Swords. The Five of Swords is about somebody who is doing some trickiness, okay? They are doing something sneaky, they are being tricky, and they are about to step on that rope, and they are about to get hanged, okay? They are about to hang themselves. And whatever this is, it is going to cause... It is going to cause problems in the relationship. Now, in this deck, it's a family. Of course, it could cause problems in the family, as well, so that could be for marriages with families. That could be for just a relationship in general. Somebody's about to get, caught doing something, and, that could be anything, so, just be on the lookout for that. Somebody, being tricky, okay? All right. Taurus and Libra. Taurus, Libra. The Six of Pentacles. In reverse with the High Priestess. Okay, so the Six of Pentacles in the upright position is all about give and take, somebody being generous, okay? Now, when it is in this position, it could mean, that, there is no equal give and take, okay? And you have the High Priestess. Why is there no equal give and take in this relationship? Well, the High Priestess is saying that there are some things that are hidden. There are some things you don't know about, okay? So if you are in a situation where you feel like you're giving more and the other person isn't, or vice versa, okay? Either they... if it's a situation where you're feeling like there's, not give and take, then you need to go within and you need to use your intuition and figure out what is going on. If it is you, they will be going into their inner self, using their intuition to figure out what it is that's going on. Y'all need to figure out what's going on. Taurus and Libra. All right. Taurus and Scorpio. Judgment. Oh no. Okay, all my cards. Okay, let's do this again. Okay, Judgment in the Tower. Okay, so, Judgment is all about, Judgment, is all about a rebirth, okay? So a few things I'm seeing here. We have the Tower, which is, a foundation that is cracked, an upheaval, something, drastic, that causes upheaval, in the relationship, okay? So what I'm seeing is that a judgment call needs to be made here, okay? Either, you need to decide whether you want to put, this relationship to death, because as you can see, there's some people down here, in coffins. You need to decide on whether or not you want to, put this relationship to a death, or it can also mean, a birth, or you can decide to give it another chance, okay? Because you see this baby. All right. What this is saying is that you need to make a judgment call. You need to decide, or they need to decide, depending on, who's doing what. Just a judgment call needs to be made here. Okay, Taurus and Sagittarius. Taurus and Sagittarius. I was trying to say those together. Okay, Page of Wands. King of Cups. Okay. So, the Page of Wands is someone who, he can be very fickle, okay? He's somebody who can be fickle. He's somebody who, doesn't communicate well. He gets bored easy or distracted easily, okay? And then you have the King of Cups, who can be overly emotional, okay? He can also be untrustworthy, okay? Unreliable. So what I'm seeing is whoever it is that you're dealing with, let me pull another card. I'm just not seeing good things with whoever this person is, and it could just be that you are both, feeling similar, okay? All right, so I pulled an extra card just to see if I can get a little more information, and I got the Strength card, and it is in reverse. I just don't feel like either one of you really has the courage to move forward right now, okay? I don't feel like you're really wanting to move forward at this point, okay? Because the Strength card also, is saying that you need to make a decision, okay? It can also mean that, but you lack the courage to make the decision, okay? It also can mean that, being in your ego. And from the way that I see it, with both of these being reversed, I kind of feel like maybe both of you are having somewhat of an ego, and I feel like y'all are both just kind of butting heads with each other. And so, that a decision needs to be made, but you're not really making it. You're lacking the courage to make the decision. All right, so Taurus and Capricorn. Okay. Okay, so we have the Three of Cups with the High Priestess. Okay, so I'm just going to tell you, I feel like, there could be a three-party situation here, okay? And with the High Priestess, I feel like, you need to really use your intuition. I mean, if you feel like there is something wrong, if you feel like there is, somebody else, then you need to use your intuition. And chances are that, yeah, that is what's happening. Now, the Three of Cups can also just mean that somebody is overindulging in something, okay? Too much partying, too much celebrating. If you feel like your partner is just overindulging in something, it's time for you to go within yourself and let them know, okay? Or you need to, or you don't know that, or you don't know, okay? You don't know that they're doing it because, she is in reverse. High Priestess is in reverse. You don't know, but, that's just saying that eventually, you know, you will know, okay? Because it just means that, you know, the knowing is delayed, but you will eventually start to feel like something is wrong, and you will. So yeah, it could either be a three-party situation, or it could be that somebody's just indulging a little too much. Okay, basically the high priest is just saying, in either or case, you need to use your intuition. Okay. Okay, Taurus and Aquarius. The Seven of Wands. Four of Swords. Okay, so it looks to me like, okay, so the seven of Wands is, you know, somebody who is being very defensive, very guarded. Okay, you know, you see all these people and they all have their wands and they're just going at this guy. Okay, so you might just be having just way too much going on right now, and you need to retreat for a little while, is what the Four of Swords is saying. Okay, you just need to take some you time right now. There's just too much going on. If this is a relationship, if there's just too much fighting going on in this relationship and you both are just being very defensive and guarded, it is time to retreat for now. Okay, retreat doesn't mean end, it just means retreat for a little bit. Okay, just step away from it for a little bit. Let you know, let things simmer down, calm down. Okay, that's what this is saying. Taurus and Pisces. Taurus and Pisces. I keep wanting to say like two of them together. Okay, so we have the Moon card. Okay, so the Moon card is, you know, it can be, you know, secrets. It can mean that things are not illuminated. Why aren't things illuminated? You have the Six of Cups, and the Six of Cups, you know, is about stuff going on, you know, from the past. It could be that, you know, it could be that somebody has some secrets about, you know, stuff from their past. Okay, there could just be, you know, some issues. It could be for some of you, because the Six of Cups can also be about children. It could be that, you know, somebody's not letting you know that they have children, you know, especially if this is a new relationship and you don't really know everything about this person. You know, they could be hiding that they have children and haven't told you about it yet, you know. But it could be that, you know, if you are in a relationship, you know, maybe somebody's just, you know, having to do something with somebody from their past. Or it could be you know, could have some secrets, and, you know, you have some, you know, memories from your past that you haven't exactly let go. So, you know, just take it how it resonates for you. So, all right, Taurus, that is your reading. You know, if you like that, please, you know, comment, share, like. You know, I am just getting started, you know, on my channel. So any advice you'd like to give me, you know, I am open to receiving any information, anything that, you know, if there's anything specific that you would like to see, you know, leave me a comment, let me know. Okay, and all right then, guys, so that is everything, and I hope that you have a good day. Bye.